Alright, so it is time for Stardew Valley. Let me just turn the music off. Oh, good night, Silver. You were heading out while I was in the middle of break time. Hope you have a good rest. Have a good one. See you in the next stream, whenever that may be for you. Okay, I still gotta set up the extension. Hang on. Okay, we gotta frick. Okay, this one needs to be set as an overlay. Replace that. Okay. Closed captioner is gonna have to be component. Yes. I don't know how that works. Sure. Okay, I think I've got the extension working. And by working, I mean on. Let me... Mod update required. Oh god, okay. Let me update things. God damn it. Oh, Smappy, please update. Shit. Anyone who can throw cookies. Okay, hey god, we gotta update. Yeah. That. That. Okay. Did that. We're good. Okay. That should be fine. Sub is not complete. We're good. Launch game, I guess. Load game save. Okay. It's time for Farming Friday. Oh my god, it's loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, is it registered for you guys? Work. Oh god, it is so loud. Is that just me? Or is it actually just loud? Jesus fuck. Hang on. Oh, that one. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Which one? Okay, hang on. Let me connect to the crowd control. All right, Rin. Give me a second. Okay, I guess my sound is like that. Okay. It's Stardew time. Alright, so you guys should be able to use the cookies and the other crowd control stuff. So let me just explain for anyone who doesn't know what crowd control is. For anyone who doesn't know what it is an extension mod thing to connect Stardew with Twitch. And there is an extension on the screen, or if I can get my bot up, hold on. I gotta get it to do the timer ones, crowd control, chat, nope, wrong one, commands and groups. Where's crowd control? Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, if you do !CC, you should be able to get the link where you can, like, if you donate or tip the stream through crowd control, you can get coins, and you're tipping the stream, and also you're getting coins in order to use effects on the screen, and also this gives you like the menu. So if you're on mobile and you can't use the extensions, this would be the way to do it, is through the link. So I think every stream you get free 50 coins. And yeah, you can do quite a bit with that. You can, I think, there's also channel points. Some of that is attached via channel points. So what you can do, I think there should be a way to connect. They should have. Oh, I don't have a session started. There we go. Now the session started. Sorry. Now it should work. Now you should be able to claim coins. Now that I've started this session. That was on me to be able to do that. So you can use 50 coins to give me a cookie. You can use where's the other ones? You can use channel points to also do things. So it's not 50 coins. You can use 50 channel points. You can also use 500 channel points to remove 100 coins from my inventory, or you can use 500 channel points to spawn a bet. I'm not sure if you guys want to use the remove 100 coins. I don't know, like, I could give you guys the thing to give me 100 coins if you want. I'm not like super sure. But actually, hang on. I gotta let me go and let me try. There we go. Just needed to do the thing on Twitter where you say, hey, you're changing things up. But yeah. Let me see. Does that work? My captions broke. Did my captions break on the thing? It kind of looks like it did. Huh. Did it work? Did it break? No, okay. The component still works. It's just a little weird. That's all. Whack. Anyway. Okay, so now that you've got the rundown of how crowd control works, you guys can claim your cookies and stuff, or claim your points and things like that. We're only in Thursday, the 11th of spring, and I don't remember what the hell I was doing last time, because it's been a couple of weeks since we had a Farming Friday. So, yeah. Let me do some other things while I'm at it. Alright, cool. Let's go. It's Stardew time on Starling Farm. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Need something specific? I don't know at the moment. Let me run around and check. Okay, that's Robin's axe. Good to good. I've got some parsnips, which is nice. Got that. Put that away. What do I need? What do I need? Because I got my axe, which we can go down and do. Maybe more iron? Or like an upgraded watering can? That'd actually be kind of sick. If I could get an upgraded watering can, that'd be awesome. Because like, oh my god. We need a parsnip. Can't give upgrade, too expensive. Shit. You can give me iron? Solid. I'll take it. That is an excellent replacement or a different thing. Do I want... Maybe we go... I don't remember what we did last time. Should I just go through the mines, maybe? Thank you for the iron. Woo! Oh, do you guys see the notifications? Because I didn't see it. You're out of coins. Well, I appreciate the iron. That will be to good use. Gave me a cookie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the cookie. I will use it wisely. Okay, so we got a bunch of fish stuff. All of these things are... What am I missing for fish tank stuff? Okay, so we got sunfish, catfish, shad. Pufferfish. Ghost fish. These ones are summertime. Crab pot stuff. Largemouth, carp, bullhead, sturgeon. Let's see. Walleye, bream, and eel. I think I have most of these. We got a bream, a shad, largemouth bass. That's the eel, that's this. Carp, bullhead, smallmouth bass, and a sardine. Do we have enough stuff to go down into the mines? Oh, we can't go to the mines because we don't have enough backpack. That's what I need to do. I need to go get enough money for a backpack. That's why we were doing a bunch of fishing. Okay. I think I can buy at least another row, maybe? Let's see. Let's check on our chickens since we have those. Let's check on our little chickens. Close that. Yay, they give us eggs now. I need to get hay. Where is my hay? Do I not have any hay? I do. I need to make a chest that is right here for the hay. Here, guys. There you go. I also need a silo. Do we have enough for a silo? Enough stuff for a silo? I don't think we do. We definitely don't have enough wood. Maybe that'll be what we do instead. We can go around chopping wood. What's the good luck for today? Okay, maybe we'll go for the mines. We do need to go chop wood, but I want to do mining while it's good luck day. And pray to God. Maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go see if we can get another backpack from Pierre. Maybe we'll have enough money. Maybe not. Who knows? If not, we'll do our best. We'll get as far as we can. Oh, I should have grabbed my hoe. That would be a thing to keep. I gotta keep that. He's not even open anyway. Let's go over here. Okay, keep that. Move you here. There we go. Time for hopefully getting a bigger backpack. I please. That's all I want. Is there any good quests that I can do? Forging ahead, I have to craft a furnace, I have to build a silo. 26 out of 20 people. Who have I not met yet? Oh, Elliot and the kid. I don't remember the kid's name. Can I buy this, please? Thank God. I'm poor as shit, but I have more inventory. Thank God. Okay, do I need anything else? No. Alright, to the mines! To the mines we go! Please. I would pick that up, but I do want to keep my inventory relatively clear. For the time being. Let's see if we can get pretty far down into the mines. See how far we can get. Womp. Hi, Froggo. Alright, how far can we go? Oh, I haven't even gotten to the 5th floor. I forgot. I haven't even gone down here yet. Alright, is there any goodies down here? Nope. Nothing. I am so used to my Switch file because I've been playing on my Switch and I have like a maximum Not like quite a maximum axe or pickaxe, but like I have enough that I can just one-shot things. Ah, the beautiful music. Beautiful. All right, hi slime. Die. All right. We're gonna get as much copper as we can before we go down. There we go. Do. All right, now we can go. Schmeck. Okay, because we want a lot of copper. No, leave me alone. Because we're gonna need it for crafting stuff. Get 'em! There we go. Nope, no more copper. Okay. Grab that, get rid of you, nice. Into the depths. Hang on. My keyboard is not in the right spot. My wrist is not resting on the wrist rest properly. There we go. Much better. Let me in. There's copper over here. Uh-oh. No, why would you spawn a bat? Not here, please! Booker, why? Why would you do this to me? No, the bat is annoying. I can only do so much damage to this thing. I need a better sword. Oh, cool, thanks. I love the bat. It's great. I love it great. I love it dearly. It's just waiting for me to go over by the slime, isn't it? Die. Come on. Okay. Smack it. Spam. There we go. Okay, and hang on. I gotta corner this thing. Ah! You can't get me! There we go. Ooh, what's this purple one? Nice. Stuff for the museum. Okay, I don't think there's any stairs right now, so we're just gonna have to hope that one of these rocks is hiding it. Don't you froogie nodders at me with your bat summoning. Where is the stairs? There we go. Hey, we got our elevator. All right, let me see if there's any copper. Okay, there's stuff there. Hi, slime. Spam it. There's the stairs. We're gonna hit the slime. Ow. I am but a wee lad. Leave me be. Please have mercy upon my soul. There we go. Copper. Give me more copper. Okay, now there's a slimy boy. Leave me alone. Be gone. Okay, is there more copper anywhere? I just want all the ores, please. No? Okay. Alright, time to find stairs. Probably gonna be closer to the ladder. So we're just gonna go over here. There we go. Oh, okay. Well. More copper, 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 copper. Give. There's stairs. Good, good. Is there more copper around here? Yes, there is. Beautiful. And there's that. This is a good haul. Okay, more copper that way, and then we can leave. And by leave, I mean go down the stairs. Okay, we can just go back this way. If I can get to the 10th floor, that would be awesome. What does this give me? 13 energy, 90 energy, and 40 health. Yeah, maybe I'll eat a cookie. Cookie time. There we go. A little more energy. Ow. You're not allowed. Leave me alone. Smack. Oh god, there's more. Come here. No, come here. I dare you. Okay. There we go. We're at least getting the Adventurers Guild stuff. Which was like, you get rid of a bunch of slimes likely, you know, on the list of things to do. Come on. Anything else? No. Okay, down the stairs we go. Come on. One more floor. Come here. Any goodies? Ooh. Very good. Oh, hang on. Slime's gonna come get me. I must corner it before it gets me. There we go. Alright, we're good. Once I get enough ores and stuff from this floor, we can leave. We have successfully gotten 10 floors down, which is actually impressive. Some days I can't get down 5 floors. So this is pretty fucking good. Just gonna smack a bunch more of the rocks. I wanna see if I can get more stone and copper out of these. Because we do need both anyhow, so... This floor is pretty clear. Do-do-do-do-do. Give me more things. Okay. All the stone. Just gonna use up my energy on this. Because I just want more stuff. And some of these give me copper, so... Might as well. Ooh, there was a geode. Alright, alright, you know what? I'm leaving. Or I could eat some of these spring onions. Not that these do a lot. But, you know. You tired me by 10%? What the hell? How dare you? I'm leaving. Yes, you were foiled. Stream delay got you. You really tried. An admirable effort was had. However, I am the ultimate victor of this day by spam eating spring onions. I'm gonna need to like light up areas because I don't have a glow ring right now. It is so incredibly dark. I got a solid amount of stuff. I can make a furnace. Nice. Let me put that there. Put the furnace down. Oh, that's not where I wanted that, actually. Can I put this down right there, please? And smelt. Alright, put all that away. Put that in there, put that in there, that and that. Put you here. Put the bug meat in there. I'm gonna grab the nature stuff like the clay. I don't have enough wood for anything. God damn it. Okay, put those in here. Yeah, this is just a mess right now. I am glad that I got the upgrade though. Okay, so this stuff can be given to Gunther. So maybe we'll go to Gunther tomorrow and then also head over to the smith as well. Bookseller is in town today. What the hell does that mean? Oh, the egg festival is tomorrow. Fuck. I need money. Spirits are happy today. Are they now? I need money. Speaking of that, mine, I've got adventure skill. You can slide to, I did that. Suddenly life light. Thank God for Dad sending me money. Oh my God. Holding the egg festival. I need money. My journal is updated. Deeper into the mine, reach level 40. Initiation. Robin's lost axe. Build a silo. I don't have a silo. Bookseller is by the forge. I will not say no more. All right, noted. Thank you. Because I've only heard tales of this thing. I don't actually know what the hell it is. All right, try and water my plants as fast as possible. So we can go to the smith. You spawned a bomb? What the fuck? You can do that? Horrifying. I am glad that it wasn't in my crops. That would have been awful. Where the fuck do I refill my water? Oh, way over here. Oh my God. I forgot that this is just a nightmare over here. We should really like clean the farm a bit more. The farm is a disaster. I see that Booker has woken up and chosen violence today. So, you know, that's great. Go off, Queen. It's what the crowd control's there for, is for absolute and utter chaos. All right, let's let the chickens out. Come here, guys. I don't have to feed you. Ran out of coins, so all I can do is this. You can just spawn bats. I mean, yeah. That's what the points stuff is there for. Haha, but you're foiled by, the time frozenness. Let me put that away. Let me put this away over here. All right, get the bat. Get the bat. Get the bat. We'll do a bit of fishing today just because I need the money. because it's the festival tomorrow, and you know what that means? Strawberries. So we need ourselves some fish. Of course I could sell some of this stuff, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I also think I need more parsnips. Do I need more parsnips? I don't remember. Let's check. Oh, we also need to check the merchant down below. We'll do a loop. We'll check the merchant down below because I think we can do that. Ah. And then we'll go all the way to oh shit, I didn't grab the stuff we need to give Gunther. Okay, we'll go back up and then loop back around. I just want to see what this guy has. What you got? Ooh, cranberry seeds. A pomegranate. Oh, but I need that, actually. Ah, fuck. Retro catalog. No. The salmon. I can get that in the summertime. I can't get a pomegranate right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I'm buying the pomegranate. I don't have enough for the salmon, but I can get that later. It's the freaking pomegranate that I can't do. I can't buy anything else. Poor shit now. But now we have this, which is great for the community center. Because you have to have a fucking tree for that. I'm like, I don't want it. That takes like a month to grow. It's insane. We definitely need like a path. Because this is so full of grass. Okay, let us put that in there. Let me grab these. Grab one of these. Anything else that we need to bring to Gunther? No? Blacksmith can break these for you. Gunther. Okay. Let's go! And then apparently the bookseller's here. Don't know what that means. We'll find out. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Squirrel. I'm poor as shit, so we're gonna go fishing. Also, for anyone who was here last Stardew stream, is the sound better now? Is the sound delayed at all or no? Are we good? Because I have the audio split on where it's grabbing the audio directly from the game. Oh, there we go. What's up, Gunther? Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Oh, why would you remove 100 coins? What the fuck? No, stop, please. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Who knows, if you'd keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. I'm in a cutscene, you can't get me. Think about it, will ya? If you decide to donate, just bring objects to the front desk. I'm poorer now. Yeah, I am poorer now. What the fuck? I hope I put a limit on that. Alright, let me donate to the museum. I'm just putting them all here for now. We can organize that later. Yeah, we can organize those later. Cool, what did I get? Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting. What the hell? I thought I had a reward for this. Nice clean start fishing. Thanks. I guess now I'll have an accurate... Oh, I don't have money for the geodes. What the hell? No! God damn it. Okay, now I got green. Do this. New reward, yay! Green... yellow, sort of brownish. Come on. Can I do this? There we go. No. Hang on. Fuck. There we go. Now I got a reward. Oh, I got cauliflower seeds. Nice. Okay, archaeology. Nice. Okay. Now let's see what kind of fish was I missing? Woke up from my nap and chose evil. Yeah, you did. Oh my god. Is there a thing for... No, I think I have to go to my... Whatever. We're just gonna go to the... We're just going to the ocean. Screw it. Just go to the ocean. Oh, no, wait. We were gonna go to the book guy. I just want to see what the book guy has. Because doesn't the book seller only come like once a month? Like it is a recurring thing. Okay, where is the book seller? Is it over here? No. Bookseller, bookseller, bookseller. Is it by Joja? It was getting too buddy in here. Oh, here we go. Hi. Combat Quarterly. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh my god, my wallet is dying. Jesus Christ. Read this to gain some combat experience, foraging, running, horse. You gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. Ol' slither legs. You will now run a lot faster through grass and crops. Jesus, 25,000? Woodcutters Weekly. Read this to gain some foraging experience. And you can see the value of your... Oh my god, that's so good though! Okay, first thing we're doing is a price catalog. That's the first thing we're doing. I'll be back. But I'm not poor. I'm gonna get all this fiber. Give me all the fiber. Come here. Is that... Nope. None of that's normal. Okay, now we can go fishing. Ah, see, okay, so there's like a little sign for the bookseller. In case you don't know where it is. That's actually really nice. All right, to the beach. Let's see if there's any good forageables. Hey, there's a lot of good stuff. Look at that. Nice. Look at this. Winning. Absolutely selling all of these. All right, nothing else here. Grab all the forageables. All right, ooh. Fish. Time for fish. Oh, there's Elliot too. Fuck. Ow. Hang on, I gotta talk to Elliot. Go away, bat. I'm trying to talk to this man. There we go. Fresh air, this alley is good for the mind. Quick stroll outdoors always invigorates you. Yeah, that's when you know, touch grass. Or, sand, I guess. Fucking go away, bat. Twitch streamer, Sci-Fi Go Games. Yes, it is me. Hello, Ver. Or Ren. I can't remember which one you prefer. But hello. Booker has woken up from a nap and chose violence. Fishing time. You don't mind, only reason Ren is used more is because oh yeah, for Veer. Gotcha. Because it's similar. You're doing your part. You are. You are indeed. At the beginning, I was originally thinking it was like maybe I should remove the 500 coins. I feel like it might be a little steep, but at some point it's not gonna matter, so it's like it's fine. I assume I just gotta put a limit on it. I think, because otherwise it's gonna get too hard for my poor soul. In the just trying to like live. I got a flounder. I think that's part of the community center thing. There's only one character I haven't met yet. You're in the hole in the bottom of your... You're the hole in the bottom of the pocket. Real. Ah! Let me in. Give. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, I'm so glad that the bat, like, you know... Oh, never mind. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well... I need a better sword, honestly, because this is not gonna be good. Oh my lord. Oh, there's a bomb. That's nice. I really do need a better weapon. Fuck. Oh god. Why? There's so many. I wish I could sell these. I mean, I could sell them. Okay, hang on. Hold on, guys. Guys, please. Hang on. Smack. Ow. Ow. Okay, where's the other ones? You're just hoping they swarm you? Damn near. They tend to like spawn kind of away and then like await my approach. Ow. Their tiny little bat brains don't grasp tactics. Well, they lie in wait. Like, look at this. These guys, they're just here. That's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Like, these guys are just here. You know how you get 6 points? You're using them wisely, I guess. Yeah, there's also like the crowd control extension. I think you get like 50 free coins per stream. And you can use those points to do stuff. Chuck's cookie, I appreciate it. Thank you for the cookie. See, those guys are probably gonna stay there for like ever. Those are just like the sleeping agents. At some point, they'll do something. Am I romancing any of the characters? I think so. I don't remember who I decided upon. If we did decide on anyone. I might let chat decide for all I know. I do want to try and romance somebody I haven't tried romancing before, or at least like successfully romance. Oh shit. I'm gonna get rid of the mixed seeds. And I'm gonna get rid of the daffodil. Alright, let's go. Cause in my Switch playthrough, I decided I was going to romance Shane. Like the only person, like only character I've actually successfully romanced and like married in game was Sebastian, and that was the first time I'd played the game. In my Switch file, I decided I was gonna romance Shane. I think in my playthrough with Booker, I don't remember who I was romancing. I can't remember. I think I like swapped between different characters and stuff. Oh, I think I was gonna swap to romancing Emily in that one. Oh no, wait. No, I was gonna do Emily for this one because Emily's blue. Because I was gonna go with the blue theme. With that, you're heading off because you get to sleep. Okay, good night, UA. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest. Starting my first playthrough with some friends and you're going for Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian is a good choice. Seemed the first choice of my entire group. Yeah. It's the goth, I guess. It's the basement nerd goth. We all know. Emo twinks. Real. I know what this cutscene is. I don't know if I should skip it or not. Aww. Found a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. I was never one for white-haired anime boys and black-haired anime boys. Hell yeah. I'm over here like, yes to both. Let's see. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. All the townspeople in your world are just watching an emo twink sprint around with quartz in there for the other emo twink. It's so funny. Black-haired anime boys. Look, Inuyasha's got them both. I'm just gonna say it now. So funny. Damn, they got something for everyone. Wait. Aww. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Very nice. We gotta run, jump. I'll be a backpack, right. Definitely gonna enter the egg hunt tomorrow. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna smoke everybody. Gonna absolutely get them. We're gonna win. Got the 6 strats. Alright, we're gonna sell some shit. Hold on. I gotta make sure that I don't have any of these fish. Okay, do I have a herring? Do I need to put that in there? No. Okay, we're keeping you. Anchovy. You have a sardine. You don't need that anywhere. Guthrie can tell us about that. You. I'll put that away again. Flounder. Do we need flounder for anything? No. No, I don't think so. Weirdly enough. Huh. Oh, it's tilapia that we needed. Okay. We'll sell those. Keep... Oop, wrong one. I want to keep that. No, we can sell that. We can sell these. Oh, wow. We can just keep the Joja Cola, too. Joja Cola is actually useful. Holy shit. Beat those kids. Show him who's boss. Oh my god. Terrible sentences out of context. Okay, put that away. Keep that. Keep that. I can sell these. I can sell the silver parsnip for some coin. What else can I sell? Maybe like 2 of these. I got one of those. I can sell at least 2 of those. Or yeah, minimum of these. The only edible useful thing Jojo Bar has done, edible trash. The only useful thing ever. Alright, let's see how much money that gives us. Thanks for the bat, I guess. I don't know where it is. We'll find out at some point. It'll come at you. Hey, you're here. Okay. Did I deal with the chickens? I think I did. The bats are failing you. No, it's like a sleeper agent. It's gonna get me when I go to water my crops in the morning. Because sometimes they spawn slightly out of frame. But the dog's in the chair. Okay, thank God. Okay, we got some good stuff. The flounders were carrying. Watch out, it's a bat with a steel chair. Yeah, apparently. Sup? Get paused by TV. The spirits are annoyed. Be gone, foul beast. Come on. Man, if only the Adventurers Guild had given me, like, you know, other things. Okay, I need... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all these, because I don't have more parsnip seeds. Oh, no, you know what? It's fine. I've got some new ideas to sleep on. Yay! Ooh, potatoes. You can grow those in the spring. Huh. Okay, we've got 5 gold parsnips. And then we got 12 of those, so we can definitely sell those. Potato we needed. Yeah. Okay, we keep those potatoes, we sell all this. Because we need the money. I don't think I can sell to Pierre right now. I am, however, gonna water all of these so that I can just take all of my strawberries and stuff and just throw them in here, whatever I manage to get. Gonna use all this. At least try to. Probably not. We'll do our best. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go deal with the chickens, because I have to refill my water anyway. Hi, chickies! They're snuggling together in a little ball. It's like a cat in a yin and yang little shape. But it's the chickens instead. Cauliflower. I don't know what these are. What are these? It's called a covey? I have no idea. Okay, let me refill the water. Okay. And then I guess we got eggs we can take. All right, the festival started. Let's go. To the festival. Can I can't sell anything. Okay. Getting as many strawberry seeds as possible. And we only got 15, which is fine, I guess. All right. Hi, Shane. I'm not even gonna read these. We're just gonna spam click. I don't even know if this is useful. Does this give like friendship points if we talk to everybody here? Well, at the very least, if I haven't talked to anyone yet, now I will. Guys, it's an egg festival. I've got eggs. I've brought eggs. Does this count? Oh, I haven't talked to you yet. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the use of the festivals. Is if you at least haven't talked to everyone yet, this is a good opportunity to do it. Did I talk to you yet? I don't know. Just make sure that I talk to everybody at least once. There we go. Do. That guy's having allergies. Poor him. Okay. Did I talk to Harvey yet? All right, Lewis, let's go. Egg hunt time. Ready to go? Let's go. Yes, we're ready. All right, going this way. Grab this. Go. Grab this over here. This way. This is my loop that I do. Get it. Da, 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 da. No, I don't want that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Shit. I don't know where's another one. Fuck. I don't think I did it. I should have gone behind Lewis's house. Oh, I didn't do it. And you need to be like 11 of them. You need to be like 10. Nah, it's gonna be Abigail. Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. What's the threshold now? I thought you had to have like over 10. Otherwise Abigail would sweep. Okay, well that's just like the weirdest pattern of doing this, but you know what? Whatever, man. That'll do. Oh, there's an owl. Okay, we're gonna sell the bat wings and these eggs. And we can sleep after we give someone a gift. Ah. Nice. We can build a bee house. All right, what are we at? Clear skies. Good humor. Coleslaw. Yeah, I should have like put them elsewhere. Ah, fuck. I guess we have spring seeds we could use. What other things can we put down? We do have the cauliflower. It takes 12 days. Ooh, that's tight, but you know what? We'll do it. 5, 6. I can't remember if this is like the quality or speed. I think this is the quality stuff. And then I guess... Damn, I missed that stuff. Let's go... We'll water these. I don't know if I want the random mixed spring seeds or if I want to use them. But maybe. We'll only get like a couple of harvests of the strawberries. Alright, let's water these. I meant to put down some seeds or something to utilize that so they didn't go away, but... Hello! Give me eggs, thank you! Doggo. Your water bowl is so far away. By the time I'm done watering these, we can go to Pierre. We can see about getting more stuff. Okay, is that... Do I have any quality fertilizer in here? No. I'd have to get sap. Do I have sap? I do. I'm gonna take that because there's just this one spot that just has nothing. Okay. Let's go to Pierre. What kind of plants do we, what do we want to plant down? I mean, I could theoretically put these random spring seeds in and just see what happens, but I'd like to know what we're getting. Because there's only a certain amount of days left. Smallmouth bass. Okay, sure. I think we need 10k for that. Yep. This takes 6 days. Kale takes 6 days. This gives us multiple harvests, but yeah. It takes 4 days to mature. Yeah, it takes 12 days. You could just do a bunch of potatoes. What do we want? Do we want potatoes or parsnips? Because we could do either or. What do we want? Because this takes less days and it's pretty cheap. We can technically get more of them. How much do potatoes give you? That's the question. Potato. How much do potatoes sell for? It sells for 80 gold. So you get 30 gold profit. What is... Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Parsnip. And then parsnip, you get like 20... No, you get 15 gold profit at base price. Oh, to have a price catalog instead of having to look at the wiki. Would be nice. Cauliflower? I mean, but it takes like 12 days, right? So is it cauliflower? It's 175 gold. It's got the most amount of return on it. Because it sells for 175, so that's the most, but it takes 12 days to produce. That leaves it all the way to the end. So, I mean, to be fair, we could just do potatoes. Might just do that. Takes 6 days, takes 4 days. Yeah. We have enough cauliflower. We can have more potatoes. Let me do 18 potatoes. And then maybe that's probably enough. Maybe we'll do more parsnips, perhaps, or not. Cauliflower, bean starter. We have beans, though. We already have beans. We want the jazz seeds for flowers. Ooh, grass starter recipe is actually pretty good. But then I have no money. Fuck it. I'll get more cauliflowers. There. More cauliflower. And more potatoes. Oh, can I sell these to Pierre? Directly? Hey, Pierre. Do you want these parsnips? 35. Yeah, it doesn't give you a lot. Yeah, I was gonna romance Emily, I think, in this one, because blue grass farm and she has blue hair. I figured it would be thematic. This is not her house. This one is her house. Now the question is Emily around? I don't think so. Ah. Emily's somewhere. Emily, you're not at work yet, are you? Nope. I don't know, we'll find her at some point. Let's go plant our seeds. Let's go plant them down. Plunk. And these are all cauliflower, so I might as well put the cauliflower next to the cauliflower, and then the potatoes can fill up the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12. Cool. Potatoes for these ones. The remainders. Actually, I can probably make more. Where's the sap that I had? I only have 4 sap. I only have like 2. We can make only 2 spots left. This is so pathetic. I'll put it up here. Okay. And then, fuck. 1, 2, 3. And then, I guess 1, 2. And I guess I'm just gonna put these random seeds in here and see what we get out of those ones. Just for fun. It's just, this is a mess. I acknowledge that this is a mess. And I accept my fate in this matter. We're gonna leave that. Nope, not in there. Leave these here. Oh, I got my hat. Hey, Yay, look at me go. Gonna fill this back up. Man, to have a well would be great. All right, let me go find some more wood and stuff because we need more wood. Let me chop down some shit. Let's go over here. Oh, I also need a scythe. Where's my scythe? Come here. I need to organize my fucking inventory. Hang on. Yes. Put these down here, put that there. Good enough. Except I want this normally. There we go. Alright. Get rid of some stones. Over here. We're gonna try and clean around this area. This is where we're gonna be today. Just to get rid of all this nonsense. And there's enough wood and stuff that we can have. We'll have enough seeds by the end of this to just plant trees wherever the fuck we want. But that's my choice, not where the trees decide. Some places, like wherever this tree is, you can definitely kind of just like leave it, I guess. Just because it's like, what am I can't hoe that ground. The ground is just there. It's just grass, only. Can you put paths on grass? Cookies. Okay. A little bit more. Let me hit this one. There is so much stuff over here. Okay, grab these. This is gonna be annoying. Oh, okay, well that's great. Love that. You gonna fall into the water too? Yep. Ah, stop falling in the water! Rude. There we go. Oh, I can't get that? What the hell? I'll get that later. Oh, and then this one's gonna be annoying. You know what? I'm leaving you alone. You can stay up there. I cannot be bothered. Alright. Alright, so much more wood, thank God. Hello, doggo. Alright, check those in here, put those in there. You have enough. You have more sap to make stuff. Yeah. Why don't we go put some stuff into the community center, shall we? Just so that I know that I have the things that we need. And then somebody wanted a smallmouth bass. Oh yeah, Elliot did. Okay. Cookies. Delicious. Go check all this stuff in the community center. I doubt we will be able to fill all of it, but we can at least start. River fish. Shad. I don't have a sunfish. Nope, that's a wood skip. Sardine. Okay. Largemouth bass. Carp. Bullhead. Crab pot. You. Nightfish. Bream and an eel. I think we get walleye on different days. And then... Oh, that's not even unlocked yet. Shit. Oh, I didn't grab the crops. Oh, pomegranate. There we go. Oh, wait, no. I can do this with the artisan stuff. No. Oh, egg. White egg. Brown egg. Okay. Let's go find Elliot. Hopefully he's around somewhere. Not in his house hiding, because I can't get in there. I can't, like, knock on his door and say, hey, I got your stuff. Can't even do that. I mean, that little zone. He's probably in his house. Not gonna lie. Elliot. Where is Elliot? Hang on. Elliot. Stardew. Where are you? Spring. What is it? Sunday? With Leah is at home. Leaves the dock to visit the Stardew saloon. Okay, so he's probably at the saloon then. Oh, there you are. Hey, I got you to smallmouth bass. No. There you go. Nice. Give someone a gift. Ah, oh, shit. Hang on. Hold. That's a disc. Give me a minute. Surely I get a fish and give it to somebody. Doesn't have to be a good gift, just has to be a gift. No. Okay, smallmouth bass. Is Wally in here? Because if we just give it to Wally, we're golden. Or Willy, not Wally. Fuck. You know what? Do you want another smallmouth bass? Oh, a present. Thank you. Nice. Okay. 10 slimes. Need to level 40. Need to find the axe. I need to build a silo. I'm gonna go find the axe. Because I know where it is. And I'm gonna have to go talk to Robin at some point anyway. Soon-ish. Oop, she didn't see that. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't see anything. Woo. The axe is over. There we go. There it is. You can go give it back to Robin tomorrow. Is there any forageables around here while I'm running around? Not at the speed of sound. Hat mouse. So much fiber. It is in the way. For a clean getaway. No, I didn't get to see what they had for sale. Not that I had money, but that's besides the point. Alright, time to run. Go, 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 go. I'm going! I have so much shit in my pockets. Put these away. Nope, wrong one. There we go. And I'll put that in there for later. Hello, doggo. Good night, doggo. Oh, I guess it just didn't sell anything today. Fortune is neutral. Cloudy with light breeze. Seven berry season. Okay, it's foraging time. It's time to forage. Gardener. Summer arrives. Your spring course. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Evelyn. But I appreciate the heads up. You must water the strawberries. We'll see how much this gives us. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ah, damn. All right. To the chickens. Chicken 1, chicken 2. Refill watering can. The salmon berries. Oh, we need so many of those. We're just gonna go on a foraging spree. That's our mission. Foraging spree. Go, go, go. Okay, good. We'll just go up this way. Okay, there's some more salmon berries this direction. We'll do a loop. Up to Robin. Surely the berries up here have... The bushes up here have some berries. Hopefully. There we go. We can give Linus a berry on our way. Here's a berry. Big ol' loop around. You must get all of them. Nope. Oh, there was a berry bush by Linus. Let me go get that. Give me my magnet. Doesn't exist. Give all the berries. Can I have that, please? Why did you go outside the fence? Right, hey, Robin. I've got your axe. Journal update. Nice. How much is a silo again? 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars? Are you kidding me? I don't even have 5 copper bars. I don't think I have enough copper to make 5 bars. Fuck. I think I have enough for like 2. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Any salmon berries down here? No. Nope. None there. Any back here? Salmon berries? None up here for some reason. Odd. Oh, hello, you. Any around here? I don't know where the bushes are in town. I did not memorize them. Nope. All right, to the forest we go. Anything in the garbage? Emily, are you home? Emily, there you are. Here, have an egg. I don't have any hearts with her. It's because I keep forgetting to give her anything. Oh! We got the sewer! The sewer noises! The Gunther does have the key. Dun dun dun. The sewer monster is going to get you. There's something moving around in there. Ah! No. Salmon berries for days. Let's go.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. We are currently on a salmon berry run. And by run, I mean I'm running for the salmon berries. I must gather and collect them all. How's it going? It's going pretty good. This is the first playthrough with the new update, with the fancy new map. So we're just having some fun. It's actually pretty nice to play the update. I've been playing on my Switch, which doesn't have the update yet, which is great. But at the same time, I kind of like the new stuff that you get. There's actually quite a few like things that are just little things that are different. And while I'm running around, I'm just gonna get this wood because I need some. You forgot about that? Like the update? Or like the new farm? Or both? Because I highly recommend it. If you haven't played Stardew in a while, like there's a lot of stuff that's happened in the latest updates and stuff that it's really refreshing to come back to. Because I hadn't played any, I think, of the new updates for a while, actually. Or at least I haven't gotten to any of like new stuff. Like a lot of the new stuff is like post-game content kind of stuff. And I just haven't gotten very far in like any of my playthroughs to make use of that. Update you haven't played in at least a few months. Well, it's never a bad time to hop on to the game. Because I think even like old save files it'll update. Especially if it's like the, at least you won't get like the new farm obviously, but you'll get like the extra content that exists. It's like there's like new islands or something. I don't know. I've never gotten there, but the stuff exists, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Also, stuff in the desert. Never went there. I mean, I did a little bit, but Skull Cavern scares me. Skull Caverns terrifies me. So I just have not really done much in the desert. And now there's just like a whole other thing in the desert now. There's just a lot of stuff there. And I'm like, wow, I can't wait to finally get in there and actually play it. Maybe actually go into the Skull Caverns for once in my life. But also, if you are not aware, if you can't see in the, oh, I guess I didn't put it in the title, really. I just put CC as an exclamation mark point. But I'm playing with crowd control right now. If you don't know what that is, there's an extension on the screen, or if you do exclamation mark CC, you'll get some free coins and stuff, and if you tip the stream, you'll get more coins, and you can affect my game. There's also some, channel point redemption stuff. So 50 channel points, you can give me cookies. There's actually quite a few people that were spawning bats earlier, like a lot of bats, and that's like 500 channel points and stuff. And so if you can't grab the coins and whatnot, then, because I think it's like 50 coins per stream and stuff that you get for free. So if you can't do anything with the coins that you get, or at least or maybe you're saving up for something, there's always channel points and stuff, which you get from like watching and whatnot. So yeah, people are having fun spawning things on me while I'm trying to fish. You know, it's great. It's fantastic. Sometimes the people wake up and choose chaos. Watch her a bit and save up channel points. No worries. Enjoy vibe. Okay, I need more copper. I need more copper. Cause I need more of those. I need 5 copper bars. Choose chaos on a friend stream earlier. I love that. Go nuts. That's what it's there for. I mean, considering the fact that I've played Stardew, like, I've played it enough that, like, I'm down for some chaos. I am here for it. You want to remove 100 coins from my purse if you want? You can. I will be sad, but it's well within the chatter's abilities to do so. However, I feel like I'm going to limit it because early on in the game, it is rough if someone takes down 300 points or 300 coins out of your pocket. She has to jump scares on hers. Oh god. Oh, that sounds so harsh. I mean, to be fair, that is funny and that is what streams are for, but at the same time, I'm a scaredy baby and I can't deal with jump scares. My jump scares are people spawning bats. Puppy. Let me give you water. I didn't give you water. There you go. Is it like FNAF jump scares or it's just like other kind of jump scares, like noises? Let's see. Isn't that how sometimes people jump scare me and it's just like normal shit? They're 1,000 points each. She's the same though, scared so much. That's what makes it great. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Alright, let me get rid of some trees while we wait for the copper to smelt, because I would kind of like to get the silo tomorrow if I can. If possible. We are gonna just do a bunch of salmonberry running, because I need more. I want the salmonberries for energy. And also just random gifts. Because most people are relatively okay with the salmonberries. Not everyone's okay with it, but it's easy gifts. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, put you here. No. And one more. I can have the thing. Other jump scare stuff that pops up on your screen. Oh my god. That sounds intense. Okay. Only doing that. Some of mine, but jump scares don't get you as much. Yeah. It's kind of hard if you're, you know, pretty resilient to the jump scares. All right, sleep. Sleep. I have no energy. Cookout kit. That's new. 7 parsnips. All right, let's see. What do we got? Clarence Sunny, fortune teller. The spirits are displeased. Crap. What are the other games do I play? I play, so far, we've been doing Dragon Age on Tuesdays. So I've gone through Dragon Age Origins. I've played through the games before, but the twist is that chat gets to choose important story decisions via polls. If you also want to peruse, down below in the About section, I also have like a games list of games that I've completed. I also got VODs, so I've got playlists of all the games that I played. Inquisition is your favorite. It is a good game. I have a special place in my heart for Origins, but Inquisition is very good. We'll be playing Inquisition at some point. I am gonna take a break once I'm done Dragon Age 2 to be able to play some like other games and stuff. I dabble in the Minecraft. I have a server that I own that I play on. I also do art and stuff. I played Mass Effect series before I did the Dragon Age series, but I've never played Mass Effect before, so that was like a first time playthrough. I play a lot of farming sims. Outer Wilds is beautiful, gorgeous. I love it. If you don't know anything about Outer Wilds, I highly recommend you play it without knowing anything, and do not look up anything about it. But I love that game so much. But yeah, I have like a huge ass list in my About section of like all the games that I've completed already on stream, and the VODs channel also has them all and stuff. I play mostly like, I'd say I'm more of an RPG, like kind of playing person and stuff, and like farming sims or sandbox games as the case is for Minecraft and whatnot. But the Minecraft is definitely multiplayer, so yeah. Mass Effect, I love those games. Wish 3 would have ended better. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like a bad ending. It was an ending. It certainly ended. I don't know, I enjoyed the series. Of course, there's always gonna be things that could have been better, but the only thing that I didn't play Andromeda, and I don't really plan to. It's not on my list to play. Slime Rancher is also good. I love Slime Rancher. I finished the first one. I haven't come back to the second one in a while. I played it. I think it's still in early access. But I played it when it first came out in early access because I was really excited about it. And then stuff got busy and I started playing other games. So at some point, Slime Rancher 2 will come back. Because I love the world in Slime Rancher 2. It's so pretty. And there were so many cute slimes. I loved them so much. Let me go grab the stuff for this. I need 100 wood, 5 copper. I don't have enough clay? Fuck, never mind. Hang on, we're gonna go, I guess, hoe some stuff. How am I supposed to get clay? I guess I gotta hoe things. Ugh. Let me just do this, I guess. For a bit. We're just gonna make a mess of my farm. I need some clay, man. Oh, you know, I can do this on the path. Whatever. Hang on. It's an early access. They added a lot. Yeah, they've definitely, like, I've kept an eye sort of on it. On like what they've added to Slime Rancher and stuff. Like, not like very closely, but I see when they have like an update and stuff. And they've definitely added, continued adding more things since I last played. And at some point I'll get to it. I do want to go back and actually finish the game. So maybe when it's not an early access, when there is like an ending, perhaps, but who knows? I do want to go back. I will go back. That is a thing. That will happen. I want the cute slimes. I want all of the cute slimes. You were playing Minecraft a bit ago, but you're taking a break and finding new streamers to watch. Played Overwatch before that. Ah, gotcha. I'm not a first-person shooter kind of person, despite the fact that I've played Mass Effect. I'm just not. I'm not an FPS person. But I go in and out of Minecraft. It's always there. I have my server that I play with my friends and stuff that I have planned builds on and whatnot. I put it in rotation. It's just whenever I feel like. But currently I only have 2 slots of streaming, so like I only stream it every so often. When I don't feel like having Farming Friday or like whatever. I'm gonna get rid of these. There's really no point in having those. I'm gonna sell those. Give me the seaweed. I need to regain my energy. Can I... Where's... I'm used to the switch where I can just like toggle swap my hotbar, but I don't think there's a hotkey for that here. And if there is, I don't know what it is. Definitely understand that with the work schedule. Yeah, with work schedules and stuff. And just, you know, taking care of oneself. Like streamers tend to, you know, have to do. I mean, anyone has to do it, but, you know, if you want to work around it to be able to stream, you just gotta find the time, you know? You just gotta have time for yourself. You gotta have time for a bunch of other things. And other projects. If you're anything like me and you have like 100 million things on the go and you just rotate it like a rotisserie chicken and go between all of the things forever. It's like, I only got... Ooh. Technically speaking, I could, like, I used to try and do 3 days a week, but it got to be too much to try and keep up with, because I do keep up with my VODs channel and stuff, and it just gets a little bit difficult to manage. One day, maybe I'll find the ability and the time to do a third day. Return to the Saturday or Sunday or whatever weekend kind of things. Because it would be nice. But at present, my weekends are usually used to catch up on the procrastination of things that I didn't get to during the week. And also chilling. Chilling the fuck out. Just doing actually nothing. It's break time or not, depending. Trying to get back into the writing. Ooh, in writing fan fiction. Very nice. I lost motivation for it. Recently got a comment that makes you, oh, I love that. I love when you're like, you know, kind of stuck in a rut in your like creative processes, and then suddenly someone comments on it and you're like, I feel the fuel in my lungs and my bones, and then you gotta find the time. You're like, long fix. Understandable. I mean, I do a bit of creative writing myself, and I do like smaller snippets, but they're like longer stories and stuff. But at present, currently, the one thing that I need to like do. I need to like revamp it. I need to rip it apart from the ground up because I hate what it is. I'm like, no, actually, I don't like this anymore. I'm not even done it. Fuck this thing. In particular, I've got all the world building, and I have a way to like reset it so that it keeps the world building that I used. But it's actually just like changing the story and like everything else. It's not even a fanfic. This is actually just like an original writing. Snapshot especially 6 months. Oh man. Again, same thing with the thing the same thing. I haven't touched it in like a year because I didn't want to deal with it. I was like, I don't know where this is going. I don't know what to do with it because I don't like what it is. And then I had an epiphany, or like a creative storm happen in my brain while I was doing something entirely else. Like I had to write it down on my phone on my notes tab, like my notes app, which I've never done before, but I needed to have all of the stream of consciousness ideas put down somewhere before I forgot. And a lot of the time, you know, it's really funny. I actually did like read some stuff off before about my writings and stuff, like ages ago, like last year. And a lot of my stuff ends up being like, at least the world building anyway, like little tiny vignettes. Not tiny vignettes. They're sort of side story vignettes, and one of them is lovingly called Space Harvest Moon. Which is, it's just like almost a slice of life, like farming sim kind of thing, just following some characters around, but like you get like some other kind of world building around it. It just explores more of the world and whatnot. It doesn't really have a plot. it's just there to like do stuff, and it's actually great to have for like just a free-form world building thing. You love the name. Thank you. I have a friend that wants you to write short stories that he can read on his podcast, or at least small sections, so that the others can go look. Ooh, that's very cool. I love that. That's actually like really nice of them to do and want to, and like to be able to want to do as well. Promote thy friends with their stuff. Hell yeah. I think that's always like a good idea. Is just have like, you know, tiny little stories, like little snippets of stuff. Get people intrigued. I don't really post my writing anywhere. All of my writing is in Google Docs, because I do it as part of mine and my cousin's writing swap. Originally for the first like 5 years, we did 1 week of writing, and then the next week you draw something based on what the other person wrote the previous week. But after 5 years, we decided to change it up a bit, and now it's once a month where we do both, where we do a writing and then we draw what the other person wrote the previous month. So I've got a lot of stuff that's been stocked up that just exists, which is what I was working on. But then I said, fuck that, and just do other things instead. But it was, we did it as a way to still exercise our creative brains and like have an outlet like that and sort of keep each other accountable. Because you know how you go a long time without doing something creative and then you just kind of feel rusty after a really long time of not doing it? This at least gave us a way to just still do that, even if it was like really simple drawings or like the bare minimum word count, which was 300 words at the time, just to do something. So it was honestly really good, but a lot has happened in like 5 years, and we're like, we need to change things up. Something needs to change here. Read all your stuff in Google Docs? Yeah, same. Life can get in the way too, though. Yeah, like, the thing is, with what we did with that, right, is we were both lenient and also strict. Where we could, because our swap days were Sunday, most of the time. Unless there was, like, a determined, like, oh, I am, like, out of town or something on like the weekend, in which case we do it like, I don't know, the next available day. Or, you know, work was busy, I've been swamped, haven't done shit, then we just move it to the next week. But that doesn't mean that the next week swap is actually moved. So it started stacking, which was one of the reasons why we were like, okay, we need to change something, because it started getting a little crazy. And not quite manageable, which is why we've like adjusted it. We looked back at our formula and went, this is not sustainable. We've got to do something. To be fair, we made it it's an accomplishment that we did it for 5 fucking years straight. Doing that specifically, basically every week, more or less, given like we did have to shuffle things, but it stacked anyway. So yeah, I wanted to water this one. Why would you do that? It's like trying to figure out how to do a D&D group together, almost, but there's only just 2 of us, so it's actually way easier to manage. D&D groups are the highest of difficulty in terms of trying to schedule people. At least me and my cousin were able to communicate a lot easier and stuff. Like, we can keep tabs. That was what made it, like, doable. So yeah. I've got a lot of there's actually quite a bit of art that I've done. I've actually done some of my swap art before, like on stream. I think at least once or twice before. Just because I needed to get it done. I was like, well, I guess I might as well stream this. So yeah. Alright, let me all these watered. Good. Let me refill this. Posted one fanfic online, it's not even done. It's 20 chapters is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, I don't know how much words, pages you constitute as like a chapter, but like 20 chapters is a bit. It's a solid chunk. I don't even know how many chapters my shit has. I didn't even split my shit into chapters, really. I split it in swap amount or swap day. Oh my god, really? My magnet is not gonna get this? Oh, come on. Rude. Did I even get 10 things? Only about 50k? That's a young adult novel length. You realize that, right? Approximately, I think 40k to 60k is a young adult novel length, typically. So you've got a book. You've got approximately a book, which is an achievement, and it's not even halfway done, or it's about halfway done. I mean, at that point, you have like a fantasy novel. Not quite a Brandon Sanderson. That man is a madman. But like generally, I think like fantasy novel length or adult novel or whatever the fuck you want to classify those. I don't know. I looked up novel lengths at some point just to see like what the qualifications were, like lengthwise or word count. I don't know what 100k is. I think it's just like a long ass novel. But yeah, no, you've got like a novel worth, which is props to you for that. Probably change the characters and some other things and make it one of my own instead of fandom based. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen so many people do that. I mean, in terms of like, especially artists who draw like characters and stuff, at some point they change the character enough. They're like, actually, no, this is just an OC now. Like, this is so far removed from what it originally was. Like, this is just original character TM, do not steal. I mean, why not, right? Like, you've written the things, you change a few stuff, like, that's still a story that you're telling. Even if it is, like, originally a fanfic AU thing, like, it's an alternate universe. Or whatever, like, if it's an AU, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, you totally could. And it's not like it's not done before. And successfully, unfortunately, in terms of Twilight. Or no, it wasn't Twilight. It was fucking the other one. I don't remember. One of those things. Oh, yeah, the one that was like the Twilight one. I don't fucking remember. Either way, it's been done before. You just got to do it right, and then you're off to the races. Done deal. You got a book. Congratulations. The brain rot has won. It has successfully gotten you a story's worth of writings. There was one. That one was originally badged off of Twilight. Yeah, I know that there was also like other flack that was gotten for it too. Oh, bad based. I just took the word badged and I went, yeah. It definitely badged it, huh? Cave carrot. That's not worth it, but I'll take it anyway. There was a thing over here. Nope, not yet. Okay, never mind. Yeah, absolutely go for it. Like, at some point, once you've, like, got the story down and, like, the way that you want it, and you know that there's, like, a way that you can adjust it, that it's no longer, like, attached to the story that it was based on, like, make it your own. It's your stuff. Change the characters, change the specific things that are definitely copyrighted. And you're good to go. Ah, gimme. I know, like, I technically have fanfics. They're just like little tiny, like, they're smaller snippets of stuff or whatever. Like, and I've posted this once on Tumblr and tags because there was like a post about like fix and stuff, and I was like, I got so mad at Star Trek Enterprise. For swap, I wrote a fix-it fic for the ending because I was so pissed. I did it out of spite. I was like, I see the canonical ending, and given that the canonical ending is bullshit, I refuse to acknowledge it. I've chosen to ignore the canonical ending of this show. I got so mad, and I'm still upset about it. I will forever be salty. It's amazing to have favorite writer read, to have your favorite writer read and comment on yours. Yeah, that's always nice. I love that. Get yourself some positive feedback of any kind. It's like whenever I see people, like, I guess that's like a similar comment that I've seen, where people are like, please comment on artists' posts and stuff, even if it's a keyboard smash or something or whatever. It's like, my favorite thing to do whenever I like someone's art is I'm like, I am eating this. There is not a cohesive thing that makes any sense other than I'm eating this art. I would like to consume it and absorb it into my soul. Thank you. This looks great. You can choose to change the ending by making it your own. Yeah, exactly. Fuck the ending. Oh wait, I'll wait till I have the cauliflower for that. Almost have cauliflower. Almost. I'm so close. What can I do? We can go fishing for a little bit. Let's see, what kind of fish do we need left? River fish, catfish, sunfish. Can we even get sunfish right now? Sunfish. During spring, during sunny weather. Okay. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. We just need to go to a river. Good, good. Let's go to that. Let's go do some river fishing. You've put a lot of background that is not canonical. Nice. Fudge it. Just fudge it up. Smear that shit. Put it on all of your stuff. Just expand the world as you see fit. Technically speaking, if you think about it, now the Star Wars Extended Universe is just a bunch of previously kind of authorized, not really, fanfics that were published. if we're gonna be technical, considering the fact that it's Extended Universe, and they were allowed to publish them, but they're not canon anymore. And Disney / Lucas Arts grabs them like by bits and pieces as they want and make things canon however. Like Thrawn, because he was like in the most popular like trilogy or series. I'm not sure. I think it was just a trilogy. But yeah, they're essentially published fanfics at this point, and a lot of people liked them, like the Thrawn series. I've heard very good things about the X-Wing series, where the battles in the books were written very well, apparently. I've only read, I think, the first 2 books of the Thrawn trilogy because I have them. But I was in high school and then I like moved for college and stuff, and then I never finished them. Maybe I'll get back to them at some point. But yeah. Go for it. Do it. Write your official, not a like your fanfic, and then make it no longer a fanfic. Do it, make it your own when the time comes. You're ready for it. I'm sure that there's other like published works and stuff that originally started as like fanfics and then they just kind of spun into their own. You have a friend that went to college for writing and they told me that you should actually become a writer. Don't know how to feel about that. I mean, you can like become one on the side. Like, it's gonna like take a while. Not everyone is able to do that as like a full-time job and stuff, but like absolutely become a published author. Like, that's a thing that you can do and still have like other jobs and stuff. If you feel like that's the way that your writing is going, like in that direction, go for it. Or you don't have to be a published author. You could still just be a fanfic writer. You don't have to go to school for it. I don't think you have to go to school for it. I mean, that's just me, though. I don't know what the process is. I do creative writing. I do my own stuff. I've not gone to school for that. I don't have the English credentials. I guess English major credentials. I didn't fucking go to school for that shit. I was good at creative writing and English class and all that shit in high school and all that jazz. But I know that there's a lot of classes and stuff that do help. Yeah, for sure. Especially with, I think there's like probably businessy things and stuff. But like, for example, there is a free playlist on Brandon Sanderson's channel about creative writing overall that like Me and my cousin, we just like, we watched it and fucking wrote notes. We took notes, and it's him giving like a lecture or a class in person, but it's recorded. And it has like a lot of good like writing tips and stuff in there, and it's not like there's like a difference between like English class in school and like watching that playlist, especially if you like character tropes or like writing techniques and things like that in terms of creative writing and how it can apply to like fantasy and other jazz. But it also has there's also like I think like a discussed business side in one of the playlists somewhere. But like it's a good watch, honestly. OSP also has good like trope talks and stuff, and that's just like, it's not for like where am I going with this? Like it's good for like analysis, like brain to like jumpstart ideas. So Trope Talks has a bunch of like going over certain tropes and like what other medias do use these tropes and how do they work and why do they work and where were they used. And honestly, I love I love watching those. They're so good. And it's a great watch to put on, and there's some good humor in there, and then it gives you a place to like jumpstart looking into other things if you really wanted, like gives you like the tools you need and like the information to like jumpstart you into doing your own kind of research and stuff, because maybe you didn't know what the thing was called, but you've seen it happen in other places and you're like, oh, is that what that is? Man, I didn't know there was a word for that. You know? So, highly recommend Overly Sarcastic Productions, or OSP, on YouTube. And specifically the Trope Talks that Red does. Brandon Sanderson's like lectures. There's two of them, actually. There's an older one and then a newer one. We've watched both. I don't remember what's it, like the difference is, but I just watching both is good. They're just like good sort of like creative writing-y kind of related stuff to put on and like kind of sort of absorb the creative writing information and like tropes and like other kind of like tools to add to your writing if you want, or applications or what have you. Because sometimes you'll know that you don't know that something's a particular trope, but you've seen it around. You don't know what the name is or whatever, and then you're like, oh wow, now I can like spot it. You know? It's kind of like how you're taught something and now you can't unsee it. Now you're like knowledgeable and can like spot it when you watch through media and stuff. It helps like with analysis of like when you're going through and watching things or reading things, you're like, ah, I see what's going on. It's kind of how I'm able to like it's a funny thing because I'd be playing a game with my friends, like a multiplayer game, and there's like a story in there, and then I'm just like predicting shit because I'm like, oh well, this is obviously gonna happen, like come on. Like this person is essentially wearing a red shirt, like they're gonna die or whatever. Like there's enough clues put down in the story that you can basically see where it's going, but maybe some people don't know that those are clues to pick up on because they're not aware of them. But it's just like a running joke that like I just predict shit, and it's very funny. It's like, ah, yes, put these definitely not dangerous things down an abyss. That's not gonna come back. Surely. That's not at all gonna happen. definitely happens. It 100% every time. And it's very funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need all of these. Okay. Okay, I don't know if there's any more salmon berries, but I think there are. Yeah, a lot of I don't watch too many like quote unquote video essay things. I mostly watch overly sarcastic podcast like productions. They do have a podcast. I like to listen to the podcast. Where they go over like their videos and stuff as well, and they discuss them a little bit further, or like challenges, behind the scenes kind of things. But like for the videos themselves, I think OSP is like one of the only ones that I like kind of listen to. You just realized how much you missed his last 45 minutes? No, that's fine. We're having a discussion. That's what chat's for. I'm just vibing. I'm playing Stardew. Like, there's not like too much story happening, so like this VOD, people are just gonna have like a fun analysis of a story discussion happening. Most people will put this on in the background and just kind of like do other stuff like chores or whatever while they're watching the VOD or whatnot. It's totally fine. I just hope that you are enjoying the stream. That's what matters. Let's see. Grab all these. You are enjoying it. Fantastic. I am glad for that. Glad you are enjoying. We're just vibing. Please give me more salmon berries. I need all of these. Because they are good for energy. What time is it for me? Like past midnight. Usually I'd stop around this time. Actually, usually I do a little bit before, but it's also Friday and I have a goal I want to get to. Probably after this day, perhaps. Gotta go like sleep. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty late. So it's probably around the time I wind down a bit. I've only been playing it at Stardew for like 2 hours. At the beginning of the stream, I was doing some card pack opening for Hermitcraft, because there was I don't know if you know what Hermitcraft is, but it's a Minecraft server with people, and they had like a card game that was made within the server, and then they made the physical versions. Of course I know what it is. I don't know. You said you maybe sometimes like played it. I don't know how much into the Minecraft sphere you're aware of things. Like, my chat can either be knows Hermitcraft and what the fuck is Hermitcraft. There is no in between. But I opened up some the TCG booster packs because I bought a bunch when it had the previous thing, the latest run and the last run for the booster pack cards and stuff. So I decided, since I got them, I would do a card opening, because I didn't do that for the base game and the original booster packs that I bought. I did that just like on my own. I just opened them by myself and like took pictures and shit. So at some point I'm probably going to post, I think on my Instagram, just like put them on the story, and then I'll make a highlights of all of the cards that I have, just so that people have like a spot they can like look at them, because I don't really feel like posting it on fucking Twitter, and then like I guess I could post it on Tumblr, but it'd have to go under like a cut, or like I don't know how to format that shit. It's probably easy. It's kind of easier to, I think, in format wise, to stick it on Instagram. But I got a lot of cool cards. I am super happy with what I've got. I think I've almost got all the hermits. I have to check my list. I think I've got at least one of every hermit, whether it's a rare, a common, or an ultra rare, or whatever. And I definitely have enough cards that I can make two or three hands, like full customized decks, and then at some point get my friends to play it with me. They know nothing about Hermitcraft, really. I'm just gonna be, hey, play this Minecraft based card game with me. With them, just make these Magic the Gathering players just play this Hermitcraft card game. It'll be very funny, and I want to do it at some point. Just don't tell them how to do anything. Well, that's no fun. I still want them to do something. If they kick my ass, that's fine. I've taught friends, like online friends, how to play the game like on the Hermitcraft server and the download. I got my ass kicked by them. And I had like bought random I just like grabbed a bunch of random booster packs out of the shop in the server. Like on the Minecraft server. I just grabbed whatever, and I was the one teaching them how to play, and I got my ass whooped, you know? I don't care if I lose, I'm just having fun. And that's what matters. Okay, I'm gonna go to the community center because I need to put these away. I was running around grabbing salmon berries, and I think I've collected all of the ones that I could find around town. So now, I gotta water the dog. Water the dog! Do I have a Discord? Not yet. I have to set one up, and then I think after a certain follower goal, maybe when I'm ready, then that'll be when I have one. At presently, I don't have one, but I have all of these. These are all of the things where I just exist for all the socials and stuff. So if you wanna, you know, comment on stuff or like see what the heck I'm doing whenever I remember to actually post shit, I'm doing a backlog art posting on Instagram. If you want to see all of the art that I've ever posted. Tumblr is the most recent because I was able to, you know, schedule things at one go. So, yeah. But I'll at some point I will. I just at the moment don't really feel like I'm ready to have one yet. So yeah, at some point it'll be a follower goal. I'll get there. Let me see. Artisan. No, not this one. Which one was it? Quality crops. There you go. Just followed a field of links. Nice. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy perusing whatever one you follow on. There we go. Now I got the bulletin board. Oh, I guess not. Fuck. It's just the mines. Damn it. I want the other one. Where's the bulletin board? Why can't I have it? Where's the crab one? There you are. Put that in there. And now I need a crab. At some point. TikTok, Tumblr, X, and Instagram. Oh my god, I have to... I've got to actually figure out TikTok. At some point, I gotta post actual clips. I haven't posted in there in a while. I quit while I was ahead. And by quit, I mean I just haven't posted anything. My goal at some point this year or in the future is take all the clips that I've got and actually post the short form stuff. Because, like, I've got a lot of fun clips that people have clipped. or that I've clipped, whatever. You have 2 videos there from Overwatch. I mean, I've got some art videos. I got like the art progress videos, and that's it. Put these in here. No, I can sell that. Want to sell that? Okay, so I've got a bunch of you. I've got 107 salmon berries. I'm gonna need another chest. I need more room. Okay. I need... Where am I gonna put this? I guess I can take it here. There you go. And ooh, one here. Okay. Tools can go in there. This one... What the hell am I gonna put in there? You have like one clip that you can post that someone else did on. Well, you have the one. Hang on, my brain just broke. You think you have like one clip that you can post that someone else did on yours. It was like a random glitch that hadn't happened in the game. Oh, I've got a few of those for Dragon Age. I have broken Dragon Age so badly. It is hilarious. In fact, I have broken a few games. I don't know how I keep doing it, but I do. And it's kind of impressive. If it wasn't unfortunate that it keeps breaking. Anything else? We can keep those. Nope, hang on. Okay, seeds. Seeds can all go in here. Garbage as well. I guess I can go there. Where's the garbage? Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage. Garbage here. I'm gonna grab the garbage and put it in here for now. What am I, Markiplier? No. I do not nearly have a deep enough voice for that. It's like, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to FNAF. That's not at all how he sounds. Fuck. That is not a good impression of Markiplier. I probably could do more, but like my voice is dying right now. Voice is perished into the abyss. No, I will put that there. Where's the other egg? There isn't one. Okay. I'm gonna have enough cauliflower. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna sell these ones. But yeah, no, I've because they're clips on Twitch here, so like I have all the clips there. And I usually kind of go through them every now and then and like clean them up a little bit. But yeah, no, I've broken Dragon Age, I've broken Outer Wilds, I've broken, I think, Mass Effect. Actually, Mass Effect broke on me so hard that it broke. I say broke my monitor, but what I mean by that is like I couldn't fix it without restarting my entire computer. So I had to end stream because the game refused to die, and I couldn't end Task Manager. Task Manager was behind the game, couldn't grab Task Manager, and then Task Manager failed. And then, what else happened to it? I tried unplugging my main monitor that game was on to try and, like, move the Task Manager window. That was a bad idea. Do not do that. There are other ways to move the windows without doing that, and I did not know it until like later. And so I just had to end stream with a very broken display. it was a time. It was just like a specific mission. You were only saying that because he breaks a lot of games. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think I've seen like a few times where he's broken things, but yeah, I just well, thank you for the cookies. Appreciated for the energy. I will keep the other one for the next day. Oh wait, I need to put my shit away out of my pockets. I have more wood. Toss that in there. No, don't want those. Give me a second. Oh, I had to sneeze. I just barely, like, muted myself for that. Where the hell is the sap? Okay. Give me the sap. Put it in there. Torch, because I forgot. I put it there. Alright. Doggo. It is time for the sleep. Farming level 4! Woo! Hell yeah. Thank you for all the cookies. I will use them wisely. Alright, I think that's enough for me. It is late, and I would like to go to bed. So thank you all very much for watching, whether you've been here since the beginning, the middle, the end, or you're watching the VODs, or you've been lurking the whole time. Your company is greatly appreciated. And if you've enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so already, please do click the follow button. We've got a nice, lovely follower goal. You probably can't see it because it's behind the, like, the overlays on top of the cloud, like up here. But we've got a follower goal of like 500 followers. Maybe there will be something fancily special at there, maybe. It's a secret because not even I know what it is, because I haven't decided. Don't give cookies because I'm gonna exit and it's not gonna save. Yeah, so thank you very much for hanging out. I will see you all on Tuesday for some Dragon Age. The stream will be a little bit later, I think, on Tuesday, because I've got some stuff I gotta do. So it'll probably be at about 8 p.m. instead of 7:30. I'll update the stream title and the schedules tab or whatever, if it goes any later or what have you. Also update on Twitter. And yeah, have a good one, everyone. I'm just gonna let you all scatter into the wind. If you're gonna stay up on Twitch, go find another small streamer, 1 viewers, 10 viewers. Doesn't matter. I'm sure they will enjoy your company just as much as I've enjoyed yours. But if you're gonna go to bed like me, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, time zone, what have you. Take care of yourselves. Grab some water. Have a snack. Take some meds if you have any that you need to take. This is your meds check. And just go be kind. Go be good human beings. Be nice to one another. And most of all, be nice to yourself. Do one thing of self-care. Today, tomorrow, whatever it is. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all again. Bye-bye.